let's talk about the defense because that's the biggest issue that I think we really need to talk about here because I feel like this group as a whole is getting a lot of slack when, quite frankly, they shouldn't be. Shouldn't be getting the slack they're getting. So you go and get a team right now that you look at on paper, you get, okay, the Giants got crushed in this game. Again, 34 points. But you got to remember the 2 pick sixes. You got to remember the fumble that happened this game as well. This defense was not put in a very good situation on multiple occasions. So 20 points is what this defense gave up, guys. I don't understand the hate on this defense whatsoever. I really don't. Keep in mind what this defense is missing, guys, too. This defense is missing Dexter Lawrence, the best player, not just on defense, but probably the best player in this team, the best nose tackle in all of goddamn football. It's missing Bobby Okereke, who was close to being a Pro Bowler last season. It's missing Tyler Newman, who had a great rookie year at safety. Aziz Ojulari, our third pass rusher, whatever you want to call him at that point. DJ Davidson, who went out there. Trey Hawkins. I mean, I can go on and on. All these players that, if not stars, let's be honest, we don't have a lot of stars on this team as a whole, but guys that are ones that have a prominent role in this defense. Whether depth pieces that do go out on the field for different, formations, or guys that literally, are like Dexter Lawrence out there probably too often, to be very frank. And they still gave up 20 points. 20 points. That's it. That's nothing. That's not that bad. And again, they were put into so many bad situations. At what point do we go, you know what? This is a scenario you can't put on the defense. Because they're doing their job. And I hear some other content creators going on blast in the defense. Oh, they gave up 34. They didn't give up 34 points. They gave up 20, which is not nothing. I'm not saying it was a great defensive, shoving at that point. But let's not blame the side that gave up 20 points. Let's blame the side that only scored 7 and gave up 14. Our defense, our offense was literally a negative in this game. Like, that's bad. When your offense gives up more points than it scores, that's a goddamn problem.
Big problem.
So for anybody blasting the defense today, I'm sorry, but that's a load of horse crap. Absolute crap. Leave my defense alone. So, all righty. Let's go ahead and go over with you guys some of the stats of what they did here on defense. So Penix, we talked about him already here. Barely over 200 yards, no touchdowns. Bijan Robinson, 94 rushing yards, had a 22 carries, so 4.3 yards per carry average. He did get 2 touchdowns, but that is something that, let's be honest, has been a problem with us all year long, guys. We have been having issues stopping the run. And here we are now with a decent running back. Yeah, I wouldn't say that Robinson is like an elite running back, but he's a good running back in this league.
Yeah.
But, that's what you got now, is you got a defense that was stopping him and stopping him from, taking over this game, basically. On the receiving end there, Darnell Mooney was the only guy to have over 60 yards at 82 on the game. Drake London was the only other one to have over 20 yards. He had 59. I'm waiting to hear where the defense is the problem, guys. If somebody wants to let me know why they think the defense is the issue, I'd love to hear it, guys. Because I keep on hearing this over and over again. And it's the offense. The offense literally gave up more points than they scored. That's an issue.
This is a big issue.
I'm losing my phone here, so I use my phone as my second screen since I don't have my usual setup. Like I said, am I right, Rob? Am I crazy? Like, talk to me, dude. Like,
no, it's absurd. Like, listen, at the end of the day, Yeah, it's crazy talk. Like, how are we talking about, like, we're okay with our defense, like, just lit up crazy amount of points, then blaming the defense about the points put on the board.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I don't get it.
Yeah, it makes no sense.
None. And Pat Leonard, who was the guy who, let's be honest, a lot of Giants fans didn't like, but I think he's becoming more likable. People have realized he's a little more right than people want to admit because he's been the harshest on this organization for the last couple of years. He went off on the defense. Oh, we need a Wink Martindale back, and this defense doesn't know what they're doing. What?
Yeah. What?
Again, I'm not saying they had a stellar day, but they were not the problem. They were not the problem at all.
Yeah.
If you like that clip, then you will love the full episodes too. Find us on your favorite podcast app and look for us on all your favorite social media platforms.
Thanks so much.
Please, I'm begging you. Please.